Hey guys, JMGant here with JMGant Photography. Just going to do a real crude video. I recently had the Godox 862. It's actually Flashpoint's version of it, but same flash. I actually had the hot shoe break at a wedding. This is a Sony mount. I don't know if it's going to show you. Probably not. Anyway, the little plastic piece on the side here broke off. I had it believe it or not, I had it in the bathroom. I was shooting bridal prep, and the mom saw it and thought it was a camera when she was in there changing and got freaked out, ripped it off, and broke the hot shoe. So, did a little bit of research and found out that you can buy just a replacement hot shoe. I have yet to tear anything apart. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but I thought I'd go ahead and record this and then maybe go ahead and share it with you guys, assuming that it doesn't go too bad. So it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a project. If it was, I would maybe reconsider doing it. But let's just break into this and see what we can figure out. So just have my screwdriver set and some pliers, and that is all I have going into this at this point. So down here at the bottom, you're going to see those 4 screws, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and remove first. Anytime I do something like this, I keep my screws, or I remember the order that my screws came out. I keep them kind of in a pattern, so that if there happens to be any differences in the threading or anything like that, there's no chance that I'm going to accidentally cause any problems when I put them back in. And if you hear in the background some singing, that would be my beautiful daughter, Evelyn. She is practicing her piano and singing as well. So you might hear that in the back here. Oops. All right, so all 4 screws are now out. And like I said, as you can see right here, I kept them in the order that they came out, again, just in case there's any reason for me to have to put them back in the same way. They look pretty much all identical, so it probably wouldn't have mattered, but I like to do that just to be safe. So after taking those 4 out, the shoe lifts really easy. There's actually, I don't know if this is good or bad, but there's actually no gasket or anything sealing the bottom here, so that would certainly not be waterproof. And as you can see, there's just one single ribbon holding that on, and that's it. So I was gonna very carefully, maybe I turn this sideways so you guys can see that. See that ribbon there? Very carefully, I'm going to just do it with my fingers, I believe. I'm going to just give that ribbon a tug. Oh, and it should come right out, as it did. So there's that ribbon. Came right out, no problem. And let's just look at these two and make sure they look exactly the same. Yeah, everything's identical here. So no problem. This ribbon has 2 little spots right here that I'm going to try to keep my fingers on and not touch anything else. And if you look at this circuit board down here, or whatever this is, right there is the little slot. And I know this is not high resolution by any means, but right here is a little slot where that ribbon's going to slide into. So I'm going to try to push it in. Wish me luck. So, oh yeah, went right in, you guys. Check that out. It just went back in as easy as it came out. Line that back up. Give it a little pressure. And let's put these screws back in and call it good. I think that is it. Tighten that screw. Tighten that screw. And that one. And the last one. So you guys, this has been 5 minutes, beginning to end, having no idea what I was getting myself into. I'm very happy that it was easy and that there was no major issues. Let's turn it back on. Let's give it a flash. Oh, it's that charge. So the flash is working just fine. I'm going to connect it to one of my camera bodies just to make sure that it's working there. Give me a second. The camera body right here. So we have the A7R3 with the 7200 on it. Let's go ahead and attach that new flash. I have cards in here. Do have cards in there. Okay. Turn everything on. And let's see here. There we go. Flash is firing away. No problem. So you guys, I purchased this off of eBay from a Chinese seller. I think I paid $9 for it. It arrived in about let's say it was probably more like 10 days. And as you just saw, very easy to do. Certainly don't need to be an expert, and it worked out great. So, thank you for watching. Hope that was helpful. I'm so glad that I did not throw this flash away. Really interesting. It makes me wonder if one wanted to go from a Canon hot shoe to a Sony hot shoe, or from one brand to another. Could they just buy this bottom piece and swap it out? I have no idea, but it makes me wonder, because I had a couple of these when I switched from Canon to Sony that I sold off, and maybe I could have just bought a $9 hot shoe for it and switched it out. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Give it a thumbs up if it was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and take care.